Hello, welcome to the brand new Top Hat Mates debate. Today is, I guess, the first episode. It's not really going to be a series. We're just going to do debates on this channel now. I'm here with the one and only nature channel, number one nature channel in all of US. Not really Apin, which is his Discord name, but I think his name out Wonky. Okay. Now today we're going to be debating which has which is harder to live as an animal, the Amazon or the African savannah, like the Serengeti. Now, I say I am in favor for the Serengeti, while Apin here is in favor for the Amazon. Okay, so
What are we do?
so
What
I'm
are we
gonna start.
debating about?
So I'm gonna start. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
What?
I don't know what's so hard about living in the Amazon. So
What?
like, what's so hard about living in the Amazon? Serengeti has all the stuff that the Amazon has, but even more.
The what? The Yeti?
The Serengeti, that's the African savannah.
Serengeti. Okay.
It just has
What are we
all the
debating?
stuff that the Amazon has, but more. Like, I don't know how the Amazon is harder to live.
What? What are we debating about?
Bro, shut the hell up, bro. You know what we're debating about.
So, which one is harder to live
Yeah,
as a
as an
person?
animal.
What? As an animal?
I say it's always been the African savannah.
Why Africa savanna?
The Serengeti is in specific, but it could just be any African savannah, really.
How many African savannas are there?
I mean, it covers less mass area, but that doesn't really matter.
Alright. But why
Like,
is it hard to live in?
because all the major megafaunas are in the African savannas in Africa. They have giraffes, they have elephants, they have rhinos, buffalo, they have all this stuff. The only two megafauna in the Amazon that I know of is might be a buffalo, but I'm not really sure. It's the crocodile, or I'm sorry, the alligator and the fucking jaguar. So, and also Africa has both. Well, we don't have a jaguar, we have a leopard. I think it's a bit bigger than the jaguar, and we also have massive crocodiles. So, like, I don't know how the Amazon could be like so much harder to live in.
Hmm, interesting. It's hard to live in the Amazon.
Why is it hard to live in the Amazon?
What?
Why is it hard to live in the Amazon?
Because they have a lot of creatures that are like very venomous. In one bite, they could just kill you.
So does the African savannah. We have the black mamba, we have the cobra, we have all these very poisonous, venomous snakes that could kill elephants if they really wanted to.
But do you have venomous spiders?
We probably do.
Do you have one?
Not top off my head, but most likely we do.
What about venomous, no, poisonous frogs?
Not that I know of.
If an animal tries to eat a poisonous frog, they're dead.
Okay, if an animal tries to eat all the other venomous shit, they're most likely dead.
Yeah, that's why it's hard to live in the Amazon.
Okay, let's do a hypothetical. Let's say we are I don't know, a small animal. Let's say we're a pig. In savannah will be a warthog, and in the Amazon will be a tapir. Okay, so
The
a
what?
pig, the pig with the long nose.
The tapir?
No, what?
You said a pig and a tapir?
Yeah, tapir.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So let's say we're both a pig that live in
Yeah.
our environment. In my
Yeah.
situation, in the African savannah, I will have to look after lions, leopards, hyenas, African wild dogs, and also look in competition with all the other animals, which are zebras, buffaloes, wildebeest, gazelles,
Warthogs.
rhinos. Yeah, I'm a warthog. Okay. So I have
No,
so much competition, while a tapir really only has to look out for leopards, and when he goes to drink, he has to look out for alligators. But I also have to do the exact same thing 10 times more.
yeah, just like
You got a counter
yeah.
argument
What's well? What was your argument?
that I just have to look out. I just have to be protected from much more animals, carnivores, and also have to, I guess, keep my food away, which is the plants, from a shit ton of herbivores. Like the Amazon does not have that.
Yeah, like big animals that could kill you.
Yeah, like what does a tapir have to look after that it could eat it?
I mean, there's there's an anaconda. There's a jaguar came in. They could get accidentally bit by a poisonous snake and die, or eat up. What if it was eating like in the plants? It accidentally ate poisonous dart frog? It could die from that too.
Okay, I doubt
I
it's
guess
stupid.
what?
I doubt it's that stupid, but okay, let me pick apart
What if
your.
it was? What if the poisonous dart frog was hidden behind the leaves?
I mean, I guess so. I assume that the tapir will have enough knowledge to like sense a frog there. But okay, let me break up your other points. Okay, let me ask you about the leopard. Is the leopard the biggest mammal that the tapir has to fear?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So a
yeah,
leopard is
maybe
smaller than a
anaconda
lion.
too. Yeah,
Okay.
there is.
So is a leopard bigger than a hyena? Do you know that?
I think so.
Okay, I would say a hyena is still at least similar to a leopard. And we also have what's the name of it? A leopard. We have a leopard, which is basically very similar to the jaguar, that could also climb trees. So while the tapir only has to fear one big mammal, which is a big cat. I don't know any dogs that live in the Amazon.
Really don't.
Okay, so then you mentioned the anaconda. We have pythons, massive. Now, to be fair, they're not as big as the anaconda. The anaconda is the biggest snake in the world, but we still have massive pythons that are constrictors. Means they wrap around their prey and squeeze tight so they die of suffocation. So we have the same animals, not as big, but we still have the same threats. And the final one you said was what was it? What was it again?
The what?
What was the final animal you said?
The, all the poisonous animals.
Didn't you say like an alligator?
Like, oh yeah, caiman. Yeah.
A caiman. We have the Nile. We have the Nile crocodile, which is, I'm pretty sure, the biggest.
Oh, they have dogs in the Amazon too.
What dogs?
Have the short-eared dog.
Is it bigger than the African wild dog?
Um, I don't know. Like, looks kind of big. But, uh, no, it's smaller than a hyena.
Smaller than a hyena?
Yeah, it's
Wait, is it
it's
is it the size of an average domestic dog?
it's uh it's 30 centimeters high or tall.
How does it look like?
It's short-eared.
Short-eared? So it can't even
Yeah.
hear well? I'm joking. I'm joking.
I don't know.
Wait, does this dog is descended from domestic dogs?
Um, I think it might be its own thing.
Okay.
Probably related, but probably not domestic.
Okay,
Like a
'cause
wild dog.
I was thinking like the dingo situation in Australia, because dingoes are just descendants of domestic dogs.
Yeah, short ear dog.
But also, I would say the rainforest of the Amazon is quite of a harder environment for a canid, a dog, to live in. Does it live in packs, like large packs?
I think it's a solitary animal.
Yeah. Okay. A solitary dog-sized animal is not going to be that much big of a threat compared to, I don't know, 30 to African wild dogs.
Oh yeah,
It's
because
also not just the dogs that are in packs. The lions are in prides. That's like as big as a tiger almost. It's way bigger than a jaguar. Imagine a jaguar in a pack. That would have been crazy. All the animals would be dead if jaguars team up.
that would have been OP.
Exactly, and that what happens exactly in the African savannah. That happens all the time. Everyone teamed up. And the reason why everyone teams up is because there's these hella large megafauna like giraffes and elephants and rhinos that no animal, even a lion, could take on by itself. Why? What the fuck does the Amazon have a tapir? Maybe a buffalo or two that are probably domesticated at this point.
You know they got the capybaras.
Yeah, those guys are literally big ass rats. Ooh, spooky.
Yeah, bro. It could bite you
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we have the honey badger. Okay, those guys take on lions. I don't think so. We're gonna be scared of a fucking capybara.
and be very scared of the capybara.
Actually, and here's my final argument that probably set in stone that obviously the African savanna is a much harder place to live in than the Amazon. Did you know there are now to be hippos in the Amazon? They're beginning to be hippos in there.
Well, what hippos do they have?
They are smaller hippos, but the reason why is because Pablo Escobar brought a bunch of hippos in the 80s to his own private zoo in Colombia, and after I guess he died, the hippos were released into the wild, and now there's been a small but still significant hippo population in South America and the Amazon. And they have been destroying, they've been dominating the environment there. It isn't even close. Imagine you're a fucking average sized alligator in the Amazon and a big ass hippo comes around, you're fucked. You're fucked.
But what happens if the hippo eats a dart frog? Then it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead, but that's not what's been happening. I mean, anyone can search this up. The hippos has been dominating the Amazon ever since it's been introduced, like 30 years ago.
Mm. They've been dominating the Amazon.
Yeah, they have. They're so, small compared to other animals, but an
So
invasive species from the African savanna dominated the Amazon. Could you name one creature that will dominate the African savanna from the Amazon?
the creature,
Yeah, like one creature that would dominate the African savanna if it was brought over.
like